Alright, so I'm just leaving Polly's place there now. What a fun day! What a fun day. Here's what happened. Plot thickens already, and a good plot at that. But I need water. I need 2 of these. I'll throw them right there. But you, my baby. Sorry, I'm kind of warm. It is now 7 o'clock. And here's what happened. Here's how it happened. So, Exhibit A. We had to cut grass today. Lots of grass. We did, how many customers did we do? We did 4 clients today. Holy shit. 4 of them. That's crazy. I'm putting this window down because this car is a Roast-A-Bomb. You don't know what a Roast-A-Bomb is? It's this car right now. So anyway, Paul had something kind of been a bit of a bizarre day. So today is 10 years since my mom passed, right? It's like, of course I miss my mom and everything like that. You'll always miss your mom. You know what I mean? Pass her grave every day, say hello. I do, right? And anyway, we go cut the grass, and then for lunch, where we stop for lunch up here, we had to cut the grass there too. So it's like, well, 2 birds with 1 stone. We'll stop for lunch, and then we'll cut the grass there, right? So it helps out my buddy. So anyway, he treated me to a patin and a Pepsi. So I'm like, well, that's really nice. But he had an ulterior motive too. So I'm like, okay, well, we did that. We finished everything, and the main cook here, I talked to him about a year ago at my buddy's wedding reception, and we had a live band or whatever. And he plays guitar, drums, everything. He's pretty well set up. He's like me, right? Whatever. So we went over. He lives right behind the restaurant. We just went and jammed there for about 3 hours. First time I jammed with a band in probably about 5 or 6 years. Well, no, there was that one time, but before that it was probably about 2018, 2017. So we were just like improvising and stuff like that. Metal, of course. He had an SG on the wall, so I played the SG. I was shredding the shit out of that thing, but Paul's a guitar player, but I put him on the bass because that bass, it's an Epiphone SG style bass with the short scale with really high action. So I played it for maybe about half an hour, 45 minutes, and I passed it off to him. So we were just jamming out. He just got a double bass pedal. I had the guy going on the double bass pedal a bit. So they were too shy to be on the camera right now, but we're going to get something down. So we just did all the grass here. And it was just back in that house right there that we were jamming in. And I said, we're definitely going to do it again. I just don't know, like whenever not so busy, right? And, but man, I needed that. So, kind of like, it was kind of like, I was thinking about it today while I don't eat in that restaurant that often, but it was kind of like, my mom's 10th anniversary, and here I am having her last job was there, you know what I mean? And so it was kind of like one of those things where it's like a bit of a nostalgia, you know what I mean? Oh look, a broken Harley. A broken Harley. That's not very nostalgic because that's kind of common. I'll tough it. But temperature wasn't bad today. But I like some of the improvising we were doing there. I was doing like so much shredding there. Mind you, the strings and the action on his SG are pretty tight. They're pretty. Those strings are pretty cruddy. But I'm gonna bring my 7-string over, and just so they can hear like how nuts those things are, right? And I was like, Roger. He's like, what? I said, you see the nice paint on your walls? He's like, yeah, it's gonna be all gone when I bring the 7-string. It's gonna peel all the paint off the wall. But it's nice to be close to people that you can have fun with. That, like, I've been wanting to jam with him now for over a year, just to make it materialize. So Paul's like, I got to get him there. So it was really nice thing of Paul to do that. So, and everybody had a lot of fun. So we work hard, but we played hard. You know what I mean? And that's how life should be. That's how life off. It's so